dear St. Alban's family, blessings to you in this time of great trial and confusion. I want you to know that I miss you very much, and I love you very, very much. And while we will not be together on Sunday in this room as we gather every week, as we have gathered every week for 98 years, I know that we will still be together this Sunday, together in our hearts and online as we venture into a brave new world. So much seems to be changing, and fast too. But one thing is very true, and it has not changed. And that is that each of us, you and me, are made in God's image. We are made out of love and made for love. God has always been with us. God has always been with humankind since the very beginning of humankind. What would make us think God would abandon us now? God is with us. God created us in love, and God will love us through this too. Some say God created this virus in order to teach us a lesson. I want you to know I do not believe that for a minute. Ours is not a God who would weaponize fear and disease and death in order to teach us a lesson or to make a point. No, ours is a God who came into the world to experience all of the highs and lows with us. We celebrated that at Christmas, and we'll celebrate it soon during Holy Week. When we see Jesus carrying the cross, we know that in that journey, he is carrying all of our suffering and burdens as well. And he's carrying that now too. Ours is a God who came to experience the fullness of humankind, of humanity, so that God would know what our lives are like, and we might know the depths of God's love for us. So, we are not alone in this. And I challenge you and call you to remember your faith, a faith that puts God at the center of it, a God of love, not of fear, but of love. God is with us. Behind me, you will see on the altar, exposed before us, the Blessed Sacrament. That's the bread that we consecrated last Sunday. And it'll stay up there throughout this whole journey that we're on together as a sign of God's physical presence among us. We take hope in that. I take hope in that. I come in here several times a day and I see your faces in my mind and I see the real presence of God on the altar, and I know that we are still in this together. This is not our end. And I know that God is with us, always with us in love. Hold on to that. You believe that. We say it every Sunday. God will never leave us. That's never been more true now. And so I want you to know that I love you. I want you to know that God loves you. And I want you to know that you do not need to fear. We will make it through this. And God will be with us through every step. May God's blessing be with you. And I can't wait for the day we are gathered here once again.